Hi, my name's Barb. It is the 28th of December, and it occurs to me that a lot of people are really struggling during the holiday season. So I looked and I found a spread that I'm going to do. I'm going to start with Aries and go right through to Pisces in one video. I have 3 decks, so I'll keep the shuffling to a minimum. And before we start, please subscribe. That would be great. Anyway, the name of the spread is Be Your Own Valentine. And I know it's not February, but isn't it time that we were kind to ourselves? We're always kind to others. Let's be kind to ourselves. Start with Aries. Okay, what to be proud of yourself for? You have created a wonderful world for yourself and those around you. You've gone with the flow, and people notice. Something sweet to do for yourself. Let go. If there's something that is making you miserable, let it go. Oh my God, that song's in my head now. What are you going to do? Where you deserve some comfort, you need to create a safe environment for yourself. If you don't have one, create one. What makes you sparkle? Change. Not like drastic change, but you roll with the punches pretty good, Aries. That's what the cards say. And you are loved because you're always looking ahead to see what's next. You're not stagnant. You're not boring. People appreciate that. And what to fall in love about with yourself. You offer help when it's needed. And you stay with people who are in need. You don't just ditch them. I hope this is helpful. Okay. Next one is Taurus. Okay, Taurus. I've already shuffled. What to be proud of yourself for? Your generous and kind nature. Something sweet to do for yourself. If something is making you miserable, walk away. Even if you have to sneak away in the middle of the night, just do it. Where you deserve some comfort. The universe is offering you many things, and you're not all that thrilled with them. But take a second look. There are things there that would absolutely improve your life. Victory makes you sparkle. You like being on top, don't we all? And you are loved for your mind. And the fact that you can cut through the bullshit and see a situation for what it is. And what to fall in love with yourself for? Okay, the High Priestess. You're intuitive. You're kind. And you pay attention to people and you let them know it. I hope this is helpful, Taurus. Okay, let's do Gemini. This is the last deck that I've already shuffled. This is the Rock and Roll Tarot deck. I don't use it very often because it's too big for my hands, but it's really pretty. Okay. 6 cards. Okay. Gemini. What to be proud of yourself for. You go along for the ride. You're a big dreamer, but you are ready to go with the flow. Something sweet to do for yourself? I think you need to celebrate how wonderful you really are. I don't think you realize that, and others do. Why don't you? Where you deserve some comfort? It looks like you've been driving the bus all by yourself for a while. You're very passionate and in control. Give yourself a break. Take a rest. What makes you sparkle? Your inner strength. People recognize that in you, and they like that. Okay. What are you loved for? You are constantly changing, and people appreciate that in you. They don't always know what they're going to get, but they always know it's going to be fun. And what to fall in love with yourself for? You're dynamic, you're passionate, you're a little cocky, but when you enter a room, people know it. And you need to celebrate that in yourself. Not everyone's that way. I hope this is helpful, Gemini. Okay, Cancer. And I have run out of decks that I have not shuffled, that I've already shuffled, so I'm going to have to shuffle this deck a little bit. It doesn't take long. And I'm so glad you're watching. It's been a rough season. You can't see your family. Shortages. Kind of sucks all the way around. Okay, here we go. Cancer. Okay, here we go. Okay, Cancer, what to be proud of yourself for? You've accepted losses and moved on. And I think it hurt you to do that, but you did it. Something sweet to do for yourself. Know that know that nothing lasts forever. Things are changing. The wheel of fortune is turning. And keep that in mind. Where you deserve some comfort, it looks like you got some bad news. Oops, wrong deck. Own who you are. Give yourself a break. Everybody gets bad news. What makes you sparkle? It is the Eight of Swords upside down, reversed, I guess people say. But anyway, it is your ability to get out of situations easily that other people really might struggle with. What you are loved for, you are willing to share your kindness and joy with others. And people appreciate that. And what to fall in love with yourself about. You are kind, you are generous, you lead with love. People appreciate that, and I think you should too. I hope this is helpful, Cancer. Who's next? I have to write them down. I'm such an idiot. Anyway, Leo. Let's do Leo next. And again, I have to shuffle, and I'm sorry. I hate doing shuffling on camera because it's loud and it's annoying. I only have 3 decks. Sorry. Okay, Leo, let's see what the cards have to say for you to be your own Valentine. What to be proud of yourself for? Your courage. Absolutely your courage. Something sweet to do for yourself. Know your worth. Other people recognize it. I think it's time that you do too. And where you deserve some comfort, you need to celebrate your life more. Things are much happier than you are seeing him as, if that makes sense. And what makes you sparkle? When things go well, and when you get your wish, okay? What you are loved for. You do not fall for anything. If you don't want it, you own that. You say, no, I'm not doing that. And people appreciate that. They may not always be happy about it, but they do in the long run truly appreciate that you have the courage, again, to do that. And what to fall in love with yourself about. There's good news coming. And I think you are always one to offer good news or a helping hand, maybe some money when people are short. And you need to recognize that in yourself. That is a very beautiful thing. I hope this is helpful. All right, Virgo is next. And again with the shuffling, sorry. But I'm going to use the deck that shuffles most easily for me. Fits in my hand better. So it should go quicker. Okay, Virgo. Here we go. Okay. What to be proud of yourself for? Oh, these cards are good. Okay. What to be proud of yourself for? You are willing to look at situations in different ways to try and get others' perspective on things. You don't just say out of hand, no, that's stupid. Something to do, something sweet to do for yourself. Celebrate what you have. You have a lot, Virgo. I know from doing the cards week after week that it's been kind of a tough year on you. But there's something that you are very proud of, and you need to let it shine. Let people know. Where you deserve comfort, you deserve justice. And I think it probably will come your way, yes. You are a little wary, but you know justice is coming. What makes you sparkle? I'm hearing the phrase sunshine and lollipops. You like things to go smoothly. We all do, but I think more so with you. And people love the fact that you are willing to do whatever it takes to get the job done. People appreciate that. And what to fall in love about yourself with? Again, this is not the only sign this came with. King of Swords. Your directness. You use your head when it's necessary, but you're always fair. And I think you need to recognize that in yourself and appreciate it for what it is. Okay. Libra. Let's see what Libra has to say. We're halfway done. I don't like to be labeled what the cards say. The cards say what the cards say. I know other readers take longer to get to the point, and some people appreciate that. And I hope the people who watch me appreciate brevity. Okay, Libra. Here we go. What to be proud of yourself for? You had many decisions this year, and you chose the right one for you. You really had opportunities that you decided were not for you, and it's worked out. Something sweet to do for yourself. Wow, this is the card of rescue. Do you need to rescue yourself? You need to, I think, rescue yourself from a situation that you probably shouldn't have found yourself in to start with. Where you deserve comfort, you need to own the victories that you've made this year. I'm going to move this deck. I keep trying to grab cards from it. You used your head. Things went well. I think you need to acknowledge it and say that even though it may not have turned out the way you wanted, I don't know. I think it must have. I don't know. You need to acknowledge the victories that you've gotten, I guess is the best way to put that. And what makes you sparkle? Again, you are willing to look at a situation from all angles and actually see the other person's point of view, and people appreciate that. And you are loved for your kindness. You really are. You're kind above all else. And what to fall in love about yourself? You are like a sunshiny day. People appreciate your sunny disposition. They truly do. Maybe it's time that you recognize that. All right. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. Hearing the number 5, so I'm going to shuffle it 5 times. Okay. What to be proud of yourself for? Wow. All right. You also, like Libra, had many choices to make, and you chose wisely this year. You need to be proud of that. Something sweet to do for yourself. If there's a situation that is making you unhappy, walk away. Even if you have to do it sneakily and in the middle of the night. Just do it. Sometimes that is the only way to go. Where you deserve some comfort, you need to acknowledge the good in your life and seek comfort there. Everybody has things that are not so fabulous in their life. And everybody has at least one thing that they can say, pretty happy with that. Concentrate on that. What makes you sparkle? Change. I think Aries, it was the same one. You sparkle when you initiate change. You are loved for being deep, and it takes a while for people to know you because you're very, there are things that are hard to know about you, and people appreciate that you're not like spilling your guts all over the place. That gets tiresome. It really does. And what to fall in love with yourself about? You have had some very serious victories this year. Even though it's been hard on you, then you've had to use your inner strength to get there. You've been victorious. Okay, let's do Sagittarius next. God, it's hot in here. I don't know. I must have turned the heat up or something. It's like 100. Ridiculous in the winter. Okay. Okay. Sagittarius. What to be proud of for yourself. You had a lot of things that came to light this year, and you just hung on for the ride. That's something to be proud of. You didn't crash and burn. You just hung on. Something sweet to do for yourself. You know that you have managed to hold things together this year. You've paid the bills. You've followed the rules. And that really is important to those around you. You deserve comfort, knowing that a new cycle is coming. Possibly a love offer. And I think people will offer love coming in. Doesn't have to be romantic love. Okay, what makes you sparkle? This makes no sense. I have the card of heartbreak. But I think what makes you sparkle is when things aren't working out, you own it and you move on. And in the long run, that's hard and important. You are loved for your brain. You are intelligent, witty. People recognize that and appreciate that. And what to fall in love with yourself about? I said that a little awkwardly, but recognize that you are willing to look at the other person's point of view and really think it through and not just say, well, that's stupid, out of hand. You are willing to really try and get a different point of view when you're in that kind of situation. And people appreciate that, even though you may, at the end, not agree. You're willing to think about it. And that is really, especially in these times, very important. Okay, I'm shuffling again. Capricorn, you're up next. Let's see what you need to know to be your own Valentine. Okay, what to be proud of yourself for. You have sunshine in your life. Things are going well for you, or they have been. Something sweet to do for yourself. Stop worrying. Just stop. Things are going well. Not everything. Everything isn't great for everyone. But overall, you have a good life. You need to stop worrying about the other shoe dropping because it may or may not. But you can worry about it if it happens. Something where you deserve comfort. It looks like something ended rather abruptly. And you're devastated. But know that the sun is coming out. And if you let other people know that you are really unhappy about something, they will help you. They will rally around you. What makes you sparkle? Work. Yeah, I'm a Capricorn too. Nothing makes me happier than cleaning my house, which is just ridiculous. My family does not agree with that, but they get to live in a clean house, so there you go. What you are loved for. You own who you are. And the changes that you've gone through, you wear like a robe. People appreciate that. And you need to fall in love with yourself because you are willing to swoop in and help someone in a crisis. You don't think, you just do it. People appreciate that. Okay, 2 more. Aquarius. For some reason, people think it's my birthday. My birthday's tomorrow. It's all right. I will celebrate 2 days in a row. Okay, Aquarius. Here we go. All right, Aquarius, what you should be proud of, your generosity. You are willing to help someone out in a crisis, and people appreciate that. And you don't rub their nose in it and say, well, you know, I gave you that. There are some people who do that. That is not you. Something sweet to do for yourself? Take a look at how far you've come. You've come far, and you've gone step by step. You need to recognize that and acknowledge that that took a lot of hard work. Okay, you deserve comfort in the things that kind of blindside you. Things that just kind of, you don't know, you don't have any idea something's coming, and then boom, there it is. But you manage it, and you need to own that and comfort yourself knowing that you can manage any crisis that comes your way. What makes you sparkle? Juggling. You like juggling home and family, work and home. You like not doing just one thing exclusively. What are you loved for? Your abundant nature. You kind of bring abundance to others. Make them shine in their own way. And you actually shine a light on that for others to see. People appreciate that. And what to fall in love with yourself about? You've had many choices to make, and you chose wisely. You could have really gone down a bad path, but you did not. And you need to recognize that and realize that there is true value in that. Okay, Pisces is last. I hope this is helpful. You know, it's really been awful this year. Tired of mass. I'm tired of the fights about to get a vaccine or not. I'm tired of my nurse friends being so burnt out and so abused. They work short-handed. Now they're saying, and I can't even believe this, they test positive for COVID, but they're not very sick or have no symptoms at all. They can come to work in 7 days. What the hell? It just makes me so angry. Okay, Pisces, let's go. What to be proud of yourself for? Again, you've had, this card keeps coming up in this position, and I do shuffle the hell out of these cards. You also had many options this year, and you chose wisely. And something sweet to do for yourself? Take a good look at yourself and make changes where you need to, and be content where you know things are going well. Where you need some comfort, there are people who are willing to help you. All you have to do is ask. What makes you sparkle? Ooh, party girl. You like to celebrate things. And you're loved. You don't put everything out there. You really take things in and really look and see what's going on. Nobody wants to hear everything about you. Anybody. Some people overshare. You do not. People appreciate that. And what to fall in love with yourself for? You have been victorious this year in many aspects of your life. It's time to own it and appreciate that about yourself. I hope the new year finds us much happier. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you're so inclined. and thank you. Bye.